Oh, hey YouTube, Jim here. Welcome to Top 10 Archive. Here at the Archive, we understand you have guilty pleasures. I mean, we don't understand some of them, but we understand why people have them, No? Nah. Anyway, it's not exactly a lunch-friendly option or even one you might feel comfortable sharing with many friends. But what can we say? It's like ASMR for your eyes for some folk. So, what better way to salute those people than with this top 10 list of best earwax removal videos on YouTube? But before we get started, why not become an archivist today by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. If you end up enjoying this video, let us know by giving it a thumbs up. And in the comment section, let us know of your guilty pleasures. Number 10. Quick and easy. This wax, removed from the ear of a patient at St. Paul's Hospital, seems to be one of the quickest ones. With a cone that makes viewing slightly easier and a grab-and-go method, this almost makes you forget that what they're taking out is a pretty massive piece of wax from a person's ear canal. With a second swipe, they're all done. Pretty painless, both for the patient and the viewer. Number 9. Sticky and stuck. This person had a whole different kind of earwax than the last. The doctor had to use a suction tool, a scraping tool, and lots of time to take it off the ear canal walls. Once it's out, it also looks like it's taken the shape of the ear canal, but in a whole different way, filling it rather than casting the edges. It takes forever to get it out. See for yourself. Number 8. Loud wax. Speaking of ASMR, how do you like the sound of wet earwax being painfully removed with a suction tool from someone's ear canal? It's so thick that the doctor can only suction bits at a time. The sounds of the wax and the suction are something else. The fact that it takes 8 minutes is crazy. Number 7. Ear chunk. Another really arduous process. After about 4 minutes, you can see a huge chunk of thick earwax. The suction tool actually gets full and has to be pulled out frequently to unclog it. It's so bad that we hear the doctor say to the patient, "I'm sorry, you're going to feel that, but it has to come out." Can you imagine hearing that while someone has a long metallic tool inside your ear hole? Just watch.
Alright, this needs to come out, okay? So I'm just gonna go a bit deeper with this hook. There's a little gap at the top. I'm just gonna get behind it. I'm gonna force your ear canal up. You're gonna feel that, okay? I'm sorry, but it has to come out. There we are. I've got it behind it. Can I dig in? It's like a rock. There we are. Come on, roll forwards. Nearly there.
Number 6. Earwax to small insect. While some videos actually feature an insect being taken out of someone's ear, this one just has a sticky and dark texture and looks like a tiny bug that hid inside someone's ear for years and was dragged out by the doctor. Watch and be amazed.
Because the wax is quite hard as well. It's not getting sucked inside the tube itself. It's just sitting on the outer section of the tube, so it just blocks the RC, it just blocks the suction up straight away. So we're having to constantly take a piece away, go back in, take a piece away.
Number 5. A cast. You know when you get a mold made of your teeth at the dentist, or when you break your arm and you get a cast? This earwax removal video is kind of like that, except the wax in this person's ear basically made a mold of their ear canal, which came out pretty perfectly thanks to the doctor's careful tact. Take a look.
Because there is this dry nature to the outer shell is kind of holding it together. So as we pull forwards, it pulls the next section down to the entrance of the canal, which is this next dry section here.
Number 4. Surface wax. With most of these videos, you have a camera on the tool for a reason. That reason is so that you won't see how crazy the wax is until you're really in that canal. It's the reason you went to the doctor, because you couldn't have guessed how much was in there yourself. Not the case for this one. You could have seen this woman's wax if you were just standing next to her on the elevator. Look at this thing.
Very similar wax in both sides here. So we're just going to go in and get the front end of this wax out. You can see it's a little bit softer than the other side. Not quite as dried out. Well, certainly this front section is here anyway. But as we pull through, you can see it's just bent the wax, and rather than break a chunk off, it's actually just moved that outer section of wax across. So we're just going to go above that and pull that forwards now.
Number 3, is that even wax? With this one, it's hard to even believe that what's being pulled out of that person's ear is actually wax. Like, it's kind of cashew shaped, and it has weird white stuff that almost makes it look like a pit of a fruit or something. Maybe it is the pit of a fruit covered in earwax. Watch and tell us what you think. Number 2, 50 years of buildup. If you watched our pimple popping video and remembered Dr. Lee, aka Dr. Pimple Popper, then you might have heard of her brother, of which there is no relation, Mr. Neil Rythatha, aka the Wax Whisperer. Just like Dr. Lee, Mr. Neil has a whole YouTube channel dedicated to his craft, but this one video especially stands out from the rest. Watch the Wax Whisperer work his magic on 50 years worth of buildup. Number 1, discretion advised. This one was so bad we could barely finish watching it. It's kind of a mix of all the previous ones we've watched, except add to that it looking like the earwax of a 1,000-year-old mummy. This thing looks like it's been lodged in there for so long, it forgot whose ear it was to begin with. If you can watch this all the way through, you're a level 10 earwax removal enthusiast.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for watching. Wow, you've got a strong stomach. Well, get the wax out of your ears and listen up. Tell us in the comments which of these you found the ickiest. I promise we'll be listening. Before you go, slip on over to click the subscribe and notifications buttons and be sure to give this video a like. I wonder if there's a market for discarded earwax. Earwax candles, maybe. That would be eerie. Just saying.